what is this, like a whole, almost a week after when the video is normally meant to be out? Well, I don't care because I'm busy. Hello all, and welcome back to Pop Culture Recap, a series where I break down the past month's entertainment news. And now that we're out of the lockdown, mostly, the amount of news has grown, and along with that has the amount of stupidity. The first the thing up today is one that literally everyone's heard about. I one isn't news to anyone. Elon Musk and his partner, wife, girlfriend, the Grimes, have had a baby, and then because that isn't news, on its own. Elon Musk is a huge attention seeker. They have to come up with the most stupidest name to give their newborn child in order to get attention on the internet. The baby's name is of this here, which everyone just assumed it was a joke when they first told us about it. Rightly so, because what poor soul would name their child the Wi-Fi password? But eventually we found out that it's actually pronounced X-A12, I think. Like, I was expecting it to be just spelt really badly, but then just be pronounced Kyle or Bob or something, but no, it's actually pronounced cryptically as well. So every poor relief teacher who has to teach this poor child at school has to call him X-A12. X-A12. How is it's so dumb? And yes, Grimes had a Twitter post explaining the name, and there was all this symbolism behind it. That normal names have symbolism as well. You could have just named them a normal name and still had the same meaning. You don't have to name them a cryptic thing. The only reason you've done that is to gain attention from people. Because, apparently naming a baby a normal thing is too mainstream for Elon Musk. Basically, Elon Musk is like Tony Stark's weird other cousin who just smokes pot all day and just stays in his room. But anyway, there isn't much else to say about that one. It's just it's really stupid. Everyone knows it's stupid. Moving on. A more, I wouldn't say serious issue, but a more weighted issue, shall we say, is that Adele posted on Instagram for like the first time in years, and she looks unrecognizable. For reference, here was what Adele looked like five or so years ago, and now, yes, they are the same person. She's just lost an absolute truckload of weight, and that is a good thing. Not get anyone wrong. Losing heaps of weight is a good, healthy thing for you to do. Like every doctor on the planet would tell you, it's healthy to lose weight. But no, apparently the internet and their divine infinite wisdom knows better than every doctor on the planet. And if the people calling out Taika Waititi last month for his body shaming comments, well, that was child's play compared to this. So basically, I've seen heaps of articles on this story. It just basically from the butthurt people who complaining that they themselves cannot lose weight and just salty and taking it out on Adele. Like this article here from CNN, so obviously it's going to be trash, is entitled "Adele Lost Weight. Are we allowed to praise that?" The answer to that question is yes, we are. End of article. You don't need a whole article on that question. But the article goes. Adele has always loved the skin that she is in. When she first burst onto the scene with her debut album 1908, British singer was not for being plus sized. Then she lost weight, but apparently not enough to suit some people. In 2012, famed fashion designer Karl Lagerfeld apologised after reportedly calling the Grammy winner, quote, a little too fat, end quote. So already in this article, I think the main thing to grasp is that people will complain no matter what you do. So, trying to force someone over here to do something because it offends you will achieve absolutely nothing, because someone will always be offended by that thing. You can't do anything in this world that doesn't offend someone. So basically, the point at the moment, I'm already in the first part, and the first part of this article is that people will just complain regardless, because people are complaining now that she's skinny, and there were people complaining when she was not. So it all evens out. So who cares? And the article continues. Adele shot back, quote, "I've never wanted to look like models on the cover of magazines," the then 23-year-old told People. "I represent the majority of women and I'm very proud of that. I've never seen magazine covers and seen music videos and been like, I want to look like that if I want to be a success," as she said. Here we go. This is perfectly reasonable quotes from Adele herself. She isn't doing it because of like image. She isn't doing it because like peer pressure from the media's image of like woman. She's doing it because she wants to, and that should be it. Her life does not concern you. She does not owe you a damn thing. She can do whatever she wants. She does not have to answer to you, Mr. Joe Blogs on the internet. So just stop complaining and let Adele live her life. Okay? Okay. Moving on. So that's the two major stories out of the way. There hasn't really been a whole heap of other things. A few just minor news. With Tom Cruise, no one's favourite actor, has vowed to shoot a film entirely in space with the help of our old friend and colleague Elon Musk. He wants to shoot an action film like entirely from the International Space Station, and fine. It's extremely pretentious, but fine. Do what you want. I won't watch it because it's a Tom Cruise film. They're just the same film, like 20 different times. But like, why do you have to? Why do you have to shoot it in space? Like, yeah, it's interesting, but heaps of other films can fake being in space just as well. So why do you have to just spend extra money to go and shoot it specifically in space? Cruises is basically just flexing on everyone how much money his Scientology cult brings in. So yeah, just film in space. Whoop-de-doo. Hope it's great. Moving on. Wonder Woman 1984 might face the possible delays because of coronavirus. Like, obviously, I don't know about anywhere else in the world, but in New Zealand, picture theatres have opened up again. But the problem is there aren't any films out to show, so they can't actually open yet. But even so, films are still being just shoved further down the pipeline. At this point in December, I will be an absolute banger of a month, because just everything's there now, pretty much, or just September onwards. So I think Wonder Woman was meant to come out like August, July, but it could be pushed to like December now. If Christopher Nolan's film was also delayed, and those two apparently have a connection somehow. I mean, I don't know why you can't just release both at the same time. I mean, yeah, they'd be like competing with themselves, but that's quite a common thing in studios. There's one other story that I think I'm missing. It's on the tip of my tongue. Was it important? Nah. Who cares? So, yeah, I'm a slightly shorter video today. That's fine. I've just improved it, like, 7 points quicker. So yeah, hope you're all going well, and I will see all of you in the next video. Farewell.